the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Mascherano. Thiago does well there, alert. Martinez. Robin. Looks like a good ball through. So what now? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Can he deliver? The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Koscielny gets it away. Tries a through ball, and the counter is on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Jackson Martinez. Jackson Martinez passes it through. No mistake! Offside.
The light very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Aim forward. It's a decent ball. Cuts it out. Milan looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Koscielny. Cesc Fabregas. Aguero looks to slip it through. Matuidi. Kyle Walker. Felipe gets into the right position to intercept. It's Douglas Costa. Robin. Thiago showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Rooney. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kyle Walker. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a long forward pass. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Atletico Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Keeper's got good distance on that. João Miranda positions himself well and cuts it out. Rooney. Who's going to make this theirs? Milan emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Matuidi. Another piece of really good defending. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Here it comes. Hurtles into the tackle. And that's a throw. He's got it, and he's got time. Rooney. He's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Rooney. Rooney has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kyle Walker. Atletico Madrid somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Kyle Walker. Felipe charges in. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. There are a few waiting for it. Good idea, just poorly executed. There is the half-time whistle. Goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's there to hoof it away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Felipe pumps it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. It's a throw. Whipped in. In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He has done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atletico Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's Mascherano. Song. Milan need to make a change here. Martinez with the ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Matuidi. It's on a plate. Martinez has a goal! intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A chance! Matuidi. Robin. And a charge down the left. Goes wide. Played out wide. Jean! Superb from Jean!
Unbelievable.
Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That is some volley. Great technique.
Well, I thought it was very well worked down the right side, but don't underestimate the volley. They can be a difficult skill.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Jesus Navas passes it through. Benzema has a go! Ball's loose, who's getting there? What about it? Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Song. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Toni Kroos, thrust towards the front line. Sterling. Milan desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's going to be another throw. The referee has given a corner. Great leap! And in it goes! Just so calm under pressure.
Mamadou Sakho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Aguero, looking to force his way through. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Toni Kroos. Looks to slip it through. Felipe. Lofted into the middle. And back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Jesus Navas. Jesus Navas. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.